Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom.
Yep. What is that, a little pool snack?
No, this is for the chickens.
It's for the chickens?
Yeah, nice cold grapes cut up. Except for this one's stuck to this one. And little there's a lot of them stuck together in little pieces so that they can just swallow them and keep cool. Guys, going out there trying to keep my chickens safe in this heat, because this heat is unbearable.
Yeah, it's like the hottest day of the year.
Yeah, and I love heat, but this is hot. It's hot.
And I don't, and it's still
I
hot.
mean, as soon as I open the door, it's like, wow, it's like it punches you right in the face.
Yeah.
Like this, Tom. Oh.
Haha.
All right, let me put my Crocs on. Here, you want to put yours on?
Har har.
Yes, we have, my nephew has been coming over. We've been watching them. We watched them all last week, but we'll be watching them all the time now, one day a week. And I got a little pair of Crocs for him so he can come out and help me with the chickens. Is the lens fogging up?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Good.
Why does it look like it is on the other end?
Well, I was just wondering because it's really hot.
That matters more for humidity than the heat.
The hibiscus loves it. Look at it.
Oh, it's a tropical plant. That makes
It's got
sense.
all the colors going today.
Oh yeah, looks real nice.
First thing I want to do is turn on my hose to get all the hot water out of the hose.
That's smart.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna look. They're all ready. They're all like, oh, something good's coming this way.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I got going on over here is
Is that an industrial fan?
Yeah. That's what I was just going to say. I have my industrial fan out here. So usually that's the best shaded area, right under there. So they'll just sit down in there and get a nice breeze on them. Look, one of them hides under the steps. But that's probably the most shaded and best place. It's nice. There's a breeze out here, but still. Yeah, and also
The sun's unforgiving.
Also in here I have a chicken spa.
A chicken spa?
Yeah, it's probably more like a hot tub right now. So I'm going to dump the water out and then fill it back up with cool water. Well,
Is it that bin?
Yeah. There you go, girls. They love grapes. One of them's in there sneezing. They're all probably going to run now because I'm going to have to dump the water out. Can you even see in here?
No, the sun's actually like shining off of the wire too much.
Well, why don't you
too bright.
Just like keep the door like this. If you see any coming towards you, just put your foot there. They're all going to run anyway right now. It stinks in here, girls. It stinks. Whew. So now, what I'm going to do is hopefully this is cold now. Yeah, it's nice and it's getting cold. It's not all the way cold. Where you going, Tom?
You know why I'm backing up.
Huh?
Stop.
I want it nice and cold. I'm going to fill this back up with nice cold water. What I did is I actually picked one of the chickens up and put it in there and let their feet, if they put their feet in there, they can get cool. Unfortunately,
Does that have that block in there?
yeah, so they can stand on that because I don't want it too slippy for them in there. Yeah, so I give them nice cool water in there. What winds up happening is they wind up drinking it.
Of course, it's a source of water to them.
Right. And then I'm also gonna get this water out of here. Put some nice fresh cold water in here. I also like wetting the ground a little bit. Because I read that chickens cool off by their feet.
Huh.
I don't know how true that is. I read it. Because you can't trust half the stuff you read on the internet anymore. You know?
I mean, there's some sources that are still accessible.
So that way they can, I'm gonna just give them some nice cool mud that'll wind up getting hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds intense.
Now, I know it's hard for you guys to see now, but if they roll over here and I could actually get in there, I'd pick one up and put them in the water, but I don't think they'll let me get near them now. Let me see. See if any of them let me over here. Anybody want to get petted?
Doesn't seem like it.
They're not very friendly, are they?
Well, I mean, they've been out here in the heat all day.
Yeah.
Would you be friendly? Or would you be grumpy? Because I know I'd be pretty grumpy, probably.
I'll just let them eat their cold grapes. I wanted to show you by putting their feet in there, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, hopefully they remember from the last time.
But yeah, they really struggle in this kind of heat. As you can see, like their mouths are open and they put their wings out to their side. That's how they keep cool.
Not sure.
I didn't notice if all of them were out here or not. It didn't look like it. So I have to go in and check for eggs too. As you can see, we got our blueberries
yeah.
popped out. They love them.
So over here too.
Oh, we got one in here. What are you doing in here?
There's a bird in the box. Or the hen house, I guess. Oh man. Let's see him in there.
We have two of them in the sweat box.
Well, nobody ever said that, you know, chickens are the smartest.
Yeah. Oh, one came out. So, got 3 eggs. This is all we got today.
Nice.
Which has been lately is like, some days we get 3, some days we'll get 6. Not a whole lot, but I mean, like, if you Tom, can you take a picture of their, or not picture, but see all their feathers there? So
Yeah.
they're definitely molting now. Which I don't blame them, because it's hot.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm trying to keep them as cool as they can get. It's very hard in this kind of temperature, other than to put a fan on them, and you know, they're scared to death of water, so if you spray them with water, they don't like it.
Yeah.
I saw somebody said something about a fine mist to spray, but I don't know. Every time I take the hose anywhere near them, they run, as you saw as when I walked up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I'm doing to keep them cool, guys, is that everything I can, basically. And I'll have this fan going all day today until the evening comes, or a thunderstorm, which is ever supposed to come first. Because we are supposed to, this heat for us is breaking. Like today is I think today's what's supposed to be 97 or 98.
Something like that.
Heat index 105. And tomorrow is only supposed to be 90 or 88 or something like that. It might be 88. It's still warm, but the humidity is supposed to be way down, so that'll be better for us. And then I think it goes in the 90s, and then it goes down to 80, blah, blah, blah. But this is the worst of it right now.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today. And as you can see, we are in dire need of some rain around here, guys. If you, if you look at our lawn, the brown spots are, I mean...
This is like September.
Yeah, well, unfortunately though, Tom, it never, like I don't even think some of it's going to come back.
Probably
especially
not.
the dark brown stuff.
You need a lot of rain to fix it.
Zoysia's actually, like this grass in here when it turns.
Yeah, this much is surprisingly still green.
Yeah, but the Zoysia, this stuff here that's turning brown here, that'll all come back.
Yeah.
It's the other grasses that don't, you know, they're not going to fare too well about it. They're nice and green there because that's where I had the hose over there.
True.
So yeah, and you know, it's like I've been trying to get the grass growing there. It's like I'm fighting nature right now. It's not going to happen. So
yeah, this is the sort of heat that the only thing that you can really do is just go in the pool.
yeah, My most important thing right now is try to keep them alive to get through this heat. I imagine the older they get, the harder it's going to be for them to live through this kind of heat.
Probably.
But yeah, I'm keeping it cool. I mean, they got a fan, right? They got water. They got nice cold water. Trying to do the best I can. Anybody has any tips out there for like when you go through extreme heat? I'd love to know what you guys do, because I've only saw one person, and I think that was a TikTok video of the, like, they put kiddie pools out there for them. And the chickens would stand in it. For some reason, my chickens won't go in there unless I pick them up and put them in there.
Huh.
So I'll be curious to know what anybody else, if you have chickens, what do you do when with this extreme heat right now? Or do you do nothing? Do they just do their own thing? You know what I mean?
Is there anything you can do?
Right. Well, I imagine you can, because I give them like cold water, I guess.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, guys, hope you like this little vlog. Hope that these guys survive throughout today. We're almost through this heat wave right now. So cross your fingers. Might have a cooked chicken out here. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Huh?
I said, or a dozen.
Yeah. Grab yourself something cold to drink. Yeah, and you really need it. Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Till next time, I'll meet you at the lounge. I got 3 eggs.
Nice.